because I'm asked a lot, what do I do to get my small waist? All the time. It's become a big discussion. I'm gonna put in a pic of some pictures that really bring out the question a lot. This is how I'm looking right now. But it's a question that I'm asked a lot, and people's like, what's your secret? What do you do? Like, tell me, like, straight up. I don't have no secret. There's no secret. If anything, I know the struggle of reaching your goals and how difficult it can be. So trust me, if there was a magic potion or something that I knew, I would share. I would be more than happy to share anything that I knew that I can help you along the way. I don't have any secrets, but I do have some tips and advice that I can share. I do have a video upcoming. My previous video I talked about, I just had a little slide that went through my 80-pound weight loss. So I would be doing a follow-up video and just kind of go into detail of how I lost the 80 pounds and how I'm actually more so the most important part to the journey, I think, once you have mastered it, is keeping it off. That's one of the hardest parts, is maintenance once you reach your goal. And so that's really going to be my focus. I'm going to try to let you know how I'm able to maintain my weight after all these years of my weight loss. But back to the subject, people always ask me about my waist and it being so small. What do you do? I know there's so many things out there today that endorse things that kind of, let me think how to say this, but you know, the stuff out there that they put out there that they give you this idea that it's going to give you this magic shape. I just want to put out there that I don't know. I have never ever tried any of these products, mainly speaking of the waist trainer. I've never worn a waist trainer before. I used to, earlier on in my journey, I used to wear a slimming belt, and basically all that is just, you just put it around you, zip it up, and it makes you sweat. It doesn't pull you in. Waist trainers suck all this in. You know what? I'm lying, because I did actually try one on one time. My friend she ordered one, and so she had it, and like she looked so uncomfortable with it on. Like she just looked like she couldn't breathe, and I was like, let me try it. And yeah, it literally sucked me in. Like, it was very uncomfortable, and I was trying to work out with it on, and it's just not something I would want to do every day, and it's honestly not something that I even need to do. But I was just trying it because, you know, it was there. I just wanted to see how it actually felt when people, you know, say they wear one, and it just felt like really uncomfortable. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. There's so many different talks about it, which is like that it can mess up your organs because you're pushing in your organs. I heard it does maybe it does work, but the effects of it pushing your organs in is not, I don't know. And then I hear some people say it doesn't work. I don't know. I don't care. Do you? I'm gonna do me. I don't need to wear a waist trainer. Never have. I don't need to take weight loss pills. Never have. Never will. It's just not for me. And I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I honestly can't say it doesn't work or if it doesn't work, because I've never tried it. I've been successful with what I've done on my own myself, so I haven't need to try anything outside of what I've been doing, which is basically the natural way. um, of weight loss. And my camera's about to shut off. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. So quickly, like I said, it's been a topic of discussion for me. I get asked a lot. No, there's not a secret. I put out there that I eat. It's about your diet, what you eat, keeping your stomach flat, and in here, all this area in here, it's about your diet. You can't eat how you want and think to get results. Second is consistency. When you find something that works, you have to be consistent with it. You may not always see things in the beginning. You may do something and then all of a sudden it doesn't seem like it's working for you anymore, and then you give up. Consistency is the key, guys, because I've been eating clean for maybe about 3 years now, and I haven't always seen the results that I wanted. And I have gotten times where I wanted to just throw in the towel and just be like, you know what, I'm done. But going backwards, where is that going to take me? Like, I mean, am I going to be happier? No. I mean, being heavy again, eating bad again, so why not be consistent anyways and see what good? It has to be good that comes out of it. More good than bad, because what you was doing before, it wasn't working, it got you overweight. So when I think about it, is even if I feel like, oh, I'm not losing weight, well, I'm not putting on weight and I'm not getting back to that size that I used to be. So I have to be doing something right. And sometimes you just got to make a little tweaks and things like that and see if that'll work better for you than, you know, and know that what works for one is not going to work for the other. You got to figure out what works for yourself, your body. I eat clean. I recently, within, I would say maybe 3 months consistently, since the beginning of the year, I've been considering going vegan, and I've been kind of vegan off and on. But within the last 3 months, I've been pretty consistent with it, and I decided this is the lifestyle that I want to have. So I have been vegan 3 months consistently, and I love it. I love it so much. I feel amazing. I feel like I can eat a good amount of food and be satisfied and just not be all like, I feel like so heavy, and you know, just eating fruits and vegetables and just nuts and brown rice, and just, you know, I find different ways to, you know, I've been sauteing my vegetables, I've been stir fry, and like I started experimenting and trying vegan foods, vegan like replacements, like meat substitutes. You know, they have those. So if I ever have like that desire to want to have something similar to meat, they have meat substitutions. They are processed, so they're not always the best to have. I'm sorry guys, I'm outside and it's hot, I'm sweating. And but I have been doing that, and I love my vegan lifestyle right now. Like I said, I'm going to go into a lot of more detail and break it down for you in my next video discussing how I lost 80 pounds. But this is just a little bit of things that I've been doing. I work out, guys. I work out consistently, mainly every day. You know, 6 to 7 days a week. I try to get in a good workout. Sometimes twice a day if I can get it in. That's just my personal preference. It doesn't mean it's helping any more than if I didn't. But I enjoy it. I get a lot out of it, and so that's why I do it. So my workout consists of running. I love to run. I'm trying to train for a 5K, so I can run 3 miles straight right now. Yesterday I actually ran like 3.5 miles straight, nonstop, and I love it. It's just like it just gives me this like just release of stress, and it's like you're running away from everything, and I love it. Camera's acting up again, but I'm back. So I'm gonna hurry up and be quick so I can go back in because I'm hot, as you can see. So, what was I saying? Oh, the running part. I run. I love that. I take cardio dance classes, which is just basically kind of cardio hip hop music, and you dance to it. Just, you're working out different muscles and everything that you don't even realize that you're working out. I love it. A lot of the gyms are offering it now. I've never been into really working out at home, but push comes to shove, if I don't feel like getting out, that's always an option. I got weights at home. I started incorporating free weights, so I do a lot of free weights at the gym, and also have some at home too. So I just do a lot of arm things. I'll do like squats with the weights, things like that. But basically running, the free weights, sometimes I work on my lower body at the gym with the equipment, but for the most part it's running, my cardio dance class, free weights, and my eating clean, and adapting the vegan lifestyle. That's what I do. I don't do anything else. I don't have no magical secret. That's all it is. I know people want to hear what do you do, and I try to explain to people, oh, this is what I'm doing, and it's like they want more, and I'm like, this is all I got. This is all I got. Just eat clean, work out consistently, be consistent, guys. Be consistent, because when I first started going vegan, like my weight was just dropping, coming off. I was like, oh my goodness, this is like the best thing ever. And that's not why I did it. I did it basically because how I felt doing it. That's basically what's keeping me holding on, because sometimes there's times where my weight may go up, and I'm just like, what the heck, I'm not even, I'm not eating all this heavy food, and maybe I had a little bit too many bean chips, that maybe I had too much carbs or something, but my weight, the scale's gonna be flip-floppy. But I noticed in my clothes, like my clothes ain't getting tight, and if I do, I know I have to check myself, because I do sometimes get into that little vegan junk food. There's bean chips, there's Oreos are vegan, guys. I stay away from Oreos. So there's junk food out there. You can eat bad vegan foods, but it's about anything there's bad everything out there, but you can always put a healthy spin on it. So it's about what you put in your mouth. It's about what you have fun with. People go to the gym and they do on a treadmill this, and I do sometimes a treadmill, but I usually like to run outdoors. That's my main thing. And so I either try to get early in the morning before it gets too hot, because I live in a hot climate, or either in the evening once it's already cooled down, once the sun's down. So I rather outdoors, but there's times I do the treadmill. I hate the treadmill, but sometimes you do what you gotta do. So if I can't go running, if I didn't make it outdoors, or if it's raining, I'll opt for the treadmill. But I mainly try to do things that I really enjoy, which is cardio dance, which I'm going through this evening. So once I finish this video, and if you dry myself off, take me a shower, and then I'm gonna go to my cardio dance class, and that's something that I really, really love. It gets me hyped, it's fun, and just it's about doing stuff that you enjoy. It doesn't have to be boring. Working out doesn't have to be boring. Eating right doesn't have to be boring. I find different type of recipes. I'm having so much fun, just trying out new things. Things that are vegan I didn't even know was vegan, or there's so many things that you could put a vegan spin on it, just replacing some ingredients, So that's it, guys. No secret, no secrets here with me. I'm always gonna keep it real, because I know the struggle. So let me give you another body shot. Whew, hot, I'm sweating, guys. But this is me. This is what I'm working with. I gotta work on these arms. People, they always talking about, oh, my waist. What I see people with nice arms. I'm like, how can I be down with the, what can I do? But what I'm saying? I mean, we're all different. We all got things that live different things that we may need to work on, and we have our problem areas. My waist, it's not my problem area. My arms, as you can see, that's my problem area, guys. I'm not perfect. We all got our different areas, and you or someone else may got like the perfect arms, but you gotta wide waist, or you know, we all got, and we all also, I want to put out there that we all comes in different shapes and sizes, guys. You know, if you look at different charts, there's hourglass, there's like the pear shape, there's like a circle shape, there's straight shape. You can always look online and they have different shapes. We all have different shapes, so we might not everyone has my build. Not everyone has my same build. So if you are a certain size and you lose weight, you might not have my shape. You know, you might not have a really small waist. You might have small legs. I don't have small legs. I have pretty thick legs. So I know a lot of people that sometimes they got really small legs, but they're bigger up here. But, you know, I'm proportioned different. We're all proportioned differently. So that's another thing as well I want to share. And genetics, honestly, plays a big role in it as well. Let's just be real. We got to put that out there as well. Like, my shape is pretty much a genetic thing as well, because a lot of my family on my dad's side, our females were all kind of pretty much shaped the same way. We're kind of small up here and then we get a little wide at the bottom. So for me, my shape, I have the hourglass shape, but everyone's shaped different, and sometimes how you exercise, how you work out, you can kind of, you know, your body will transform to, you know, a certain look that you like, and just be happy, love yourself. And that's all I can say, is just find something that you like, stay consistent. It's going to work as long as you're not eating a ton of food and eating bad junk food. If you're eating clean and working out, stay consistent. You'll see results. It's gonna work. You may not have the same shape as this person, that person, but who does and who wants to? You want to be you in the best way that you can be you. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go get out this heat, clean myself up, go to my dance class, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.